This is an NMSA News Special Report, Decision 2020. Now reporting from Washington, here's Mr. Lang.
Neal Science Academy. Thank you for joining us for our 2020 election results show. To all of you who were able to vote, thank you so much. And remember, your vote is your voice and your opportunity to enact change in our society and our government. Today, I have Mr. Neiweem with me to be our election analyst. He will break down the data that we were able to pull from what you guys have, and at the end, we will tell you the results of our show. So, Mr. Neiweem, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Lang. It is great to be here.
Mr. Neiweem, my first question is, how many votes were cast, and what was the breakdown by grade?
All right, so we had 361 total respondents in our survey this year. Of those respondents, 92 came from the 6th grade class, 100 from the 7th grade class, 136 of our 8th graders, which I think is the majority, and then 33 of the staff members also participated to share with us their opinions about who should be our next president.
Mr. Neiweem, I know there were a lot of major issues in this 2020 election. What were some of the major issues that stuck out with our students here at Neal Math and Science Academy?
Overwhelmingly, when it came to issues that are facing this country right now, 69.5% of the student body said COVID-19. Student body and the staff, of course, included, said COVID-19. In that number, we can see it is the vast majority of all 3 grade levels and a solid amount of the staff. Coming in second on that list of subjects that we are concerned about is social injustice, and that seemed to actually have a slight edge from the staff over COVID-19. Coming behind those, with just very small amounts of the vote, 2-3% each, were unemployment, climate change, healthcare, and actually immigration did get a solid 6.9%.
Our last topic is the result of the election itself. Here is the breakdown in the results. With 82.8% of the vote, Joseph Biden, with 12.8% other, and 4.4% for Donald Trump. Mr. Neiweem, can you kind of break that down and give us a little analysis to these results that we have?
Yes, of course, Mr. Lang. So I think it's interesting to see how that breaks down. It's not along like staff or student lines or grade level lines. It does seem that there is a mix of supporters for both candidates across all grade levels. Obviously, the overwhelming vote from Neal came for Mr. Biden, but then the highest voting third-party candidate, while I would have predicted it would have been Kanye West, was actually our own Mr. Roth. So congratulations, Mr. Roth. You got 4 votes as well from the voting public, and they were all students. It wasn't just your fellow faculty members trying to say they think you'd be a great president.
Mr. Neiweem, thank you very much for that breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our results show. Remember, your voice is your vote. Make change. Have a great day.
This has been an NMSA News Special Report.